Okay, this is the outside of the trailer. I'm trying to, oops, can't get back far enough. Okay, there's the outside of the trailer. You can sort of see how long it is. And now I'm going to walk up so you can see like the tires. I don't know how great I can get that, but the tires are good. They were new when we bought it like 6 years ago. We drove it once and then it's been parked, so probably stuff has to be looked at. But here's the trim along the side. Here's one, I don't know what's in there, but it's something. There's the back of the trailer. There's the back. We have it plugged in so that there's electricity. We have it plugged in over here. That's the bumper. And then here, this is along the side. And there's no dents, no dings, but it would be really neat if she had a nice polishing, which my Airstream friends assure me is not a big deal if you have time to do it. So this is the front. There's 2 propane tanks. I think they're 30 gallons each, but I'm not positive. It's an electric hitch, so it goes up and down like electrically and sits on and like does its thing automatically. And those are things that you put on so that it tows nicely. There's a spare, and that's in. We've never had that off ever. And there you can kind of see the bottom. I'm just trying to show everything that you might want to see. Okay, now I'm going in and closing it. Okay, I'm standing at the door, and I am looking at what would be the back of the trailer. And I don't know if you can see I have a little light in here. So I'm standing in like sort of the living room area looking at the back of the trailer, and the bathroom is in the back. And I'm just going to walk to the back of the trailer. This is what we use as the bedroom. This, and we always keep this bed out just because we use it as a guest house. And you can fold it in and it becomes a sofa that goes right up against to here. I'm trying to show, so it goes out into there like a regular sofa, which I'll show you the other sofa. The screens are all good on all the windows. Right now there's shades on all the windows, so you can, we're out in the middle of nowhere, so we never have to pull them down or anything, but you can pull them down and they go back up and they lock down there sort of. But there's screens on all the windows, and then these little crank things that I can't hold the camera and crank them out, but they crank the windows out. And it would be really neat, I think, and one of the things we were going to do is put blinds on all the windows, those little double honeycomb blinds, because it just would be that would be really good for keeping it cool and keeping it warm. Okay, I'm rambling. Okay, here's the bathroom, and I'm just going to kind of do a panoramic. This is the shower, and they call it a full-size shower. I don't think it's all that full-size, but it's a small bathtub. Like, you could sit in it and take a bath. We never have. We've used the shower. This right here is the shower curtain, and it folds around like that and hooks to that hook there. And this is the original shower curtain. This is the toilet, and that's fine too. That was actually new when we got it also, and it just works. I don't know much about all the plumbing and how that all works, but I know it all works. There's black water and gray water or something. There's a curtain right here. We took down the curtains because we thought they were really tacky, and we just didn't need them. And again, there's blinds on everything. This is actually the original blind. I don't know if you can see it. It's a lovely aqua. Okay, this is the little sink. all the sinks work fine. The over here is a thing for, oh, that's the hot water, to turn on the hot water, and that works fine. These are the little medicine cabinets, which are, there's really a lot of room in here. We had all these doors painted purple, because that's the color that we did the rest of this in. This is the original, this stripe. This mirror closes like that, and it hooks up there. We kept all these original lights, and they all work. They're like three-way things. We just thought they were cool and retro, so we kept them all. Towel rack, nothing exciting there. Another thing that we would do is there's like an what is that called? Linoleum square floor in here. I think it would be really neat to put throughout the whole thing. There's carpeting, I think you can kind of see, and I would put bright tiles in here, and that was on my list of things that I think would be really cool to do, would be to put bright floor tiles down, and it would be easier to, easy to keep clean and everything. Right now it's kind of, I should have vacuumed it before I came out here. Okay, so there we are at the bathroom at the end of the thing. Here we are at the bedroom, which we use as the bedroom, and we generally have had couples. I was trying to think, we've almost always had couples or single people stay, so they always kept this as the bed, and then kept this back here, which is the other end, which would be the front end of the trailer. We've always kept this as the sofa and had that open as the sofa. And you can see the storage up there. Oh, these are cool lights too. We kept these lights also because they're just like cool retro, and they work, and they're three-way also. We did once though have two guys stay, and one slept on this bed. This folds out just like this one. So this is what the beds look like folded out, if I can show that. And then this is what they look like when they're folded in. I guess they're double. Beds. I think that's the size sheets that I bought. And there's storage underneath there. That's the only thing. I don't know. I forgot to paint that. I don't know why, but it would be easy to paint. It's really easy to paint these. It's kind of cool. This is where the table, where it pops out. That I'm trying to hold the camera at the same time, but it pops out like right there, and then there's a leg that slides out, and boom, and the table goes to about halfway right there. This is a cute little wine cabinet, or where you could, anyway, that's stick wine bottles in there. That's kind of cool. Little magazine rack. That's where the heat comes out. And then the heat is in here, or something. Huge, like tons of space. Tons of space. We took down, right up here, we took down the storage up on top. Over here, you can see where the storage is on top. And we just liked the having more headroom. That's up on top, and up on top in the, okay. Oh, here's the closet, the huge closet. This is actually more closet than I have in my house. But we painted that. You can kind of see that. And then it's over here also. So it's, I don't know if you can see that, but and more storage up here. There's storage beneath all of the beds. This is storage. We found all these little we found these little baskets. Obviously that all goes with it, because they had these ugly plastic things in there, actually like those, but couldn't find anything big enough for those. So that's like your drawer space. Okay, this, I need to grout the tile. If I don't get the tile grouted, I have the grout. I just have to find the time and turn on the heat out here so that it can be warm enough to do the grout. But this is the kind of tile that we did. This is where we would put a television when people came over. You could also put a air conditioner in there if you wanted to. This is the air conditioner. We've never used it. We don't know that it works. It's always too hot or too cold here to use the air conditioner. Or it's not hot enough, or it's too cold to use the air conditioner. But it turns on. We've just never had to use it. Um, but I guess we're assuming that it doesn't work just because we have not used it, and I don't want you to think it does work. So it could work, but we don't know that for sure. And again, these are the lights. This is one of the fans that they like crank open, and you can and this fan goes on for ventilation. This is the kitchen area with cupboards, and again more tile that needs to be grouted. But the grouting is really easy, just haven't done it. This is the sink. It's like a stainless steel sink with this thing on it. Sink works fine. This is where the burners used to be for the stove. We covered them up. We took them up, covered them up, and want to put tile. Tile goes over that also. This is it's a Dometic refrigerator. It was new when we got this also. Works great. You plug it in. It runs on electric or on propane. It like automatically switches if you're driving or something. This is where the stove was. We took the stove out because it wasn't working. We put this little microwave in here because, again, we use it as a guest house. It's all people have they have cereal and stuff out here and coffee out here, and then anyway, that's how we do that. I can't think of what else I haven't shown you. This is another one of the, you can see there's leaves and stuff in there, but where the fans are and that all works. So I'm just going to kind of scan the whole side. This is the other side. As you can see, there's snow outside here. And that's it. I guess definitely needs a little bit of attention. Again, it needs to be grouted, but I think the tile is really kind of cool, and the grout that I have is a darker gray, so it'll look really neat when it's done. And the thing I would say does not work would be the air conditioner, which might work, but we don't know. We have a smoke alarm thing in here just in case. We found some kind of cool plates, but not enough. But there's one. The other ones are white, but there's some cool purple ones. And I guess that's it.